Today we'll be continuing our Nursery Print series and we'll be drawing this cute, fun lion. Hi, I'm Diana, the artist behind MyMcDoodles. Welcome to my channel. Hey, welcome back. Today we'll be drawing this cute, fun lion to add to our Nursery Print series. If you haven't already seen the other videos on drawing these fun, colorful animals, you can find it here in the cards and I'll link it in the description below as well. So I had a request from one of you to draw a lion in the same style as the other animals we drew in that previous video. So the color palette that we'll be using today is called Cute Animals, and it has this palette of a few simple but really fun, bright colors. So I'll be using that to draw my lion. And this is the textured brush that we used in the last tutorial. And you could grab it to draw your animals again, or you just use whatever your favorite brush is. This one gets really big, so you can use it for coloring with lots of built-in texture, or you can use it for sketching. If you need the free brushes and the color palette, you can go over to my website, dianamcdermott.com, and sign up for the free Doodle Squad to access the textured brush that I'll be using today in the video, and also the color palette. While you're on this freebies page, there's also these fun downloads if you would like to grab those. Everything's completely free. And if you would like even more freebies, then just fill out this form here and you'll have access to my full freebie library. If you plan to post these for sale, kind of keep that in the back of your mind and when you create your canvas so that you create it at the appropriate size. So generally, I would create mine at 8 by 10, 11 by 14. You can use whatever size you wish as long as you make your resolution at 300 dots per inch. It'll print nicely. I'm going to draw my whole lion in one layer, just because it's easy and quick. But you can certainly make new layers as you add in more details, or if you would like to use clipping masks. If you need help with clipping masks, then I would suggest watching that previous video, which is up in the cards here, and go through those animals first. And it's a pretty quick tutorial as well. And that gets you more comfortable with alpha lock clipping masks and that kind of thing. But I'm just going to go for it in one layer for my lion. I don't need to start with a sketch or anything because this is a really loose, simple project. So we're just going to draw a circle for the head and just color it in. And then we need the body and then 2 sticks for the legs, and then just kind of out to each side for the feet. And then his hind legs, we'll just do this curved shape here. And then just make the paws that stick out and just adjust things as you need to. I'll grab the other color here and just kind of doodle in a mane here. As I was drawing this, I thought it kind of looks like a daisy, but we'll add more stuff to make it look more like hair in a sec. And then you can either just drop your color in, or you could color it with your textured brush or whatever brush you enjoy using. So that's the main part of his mane. And then I'm going to grab this turquoisey bluish green color and then just make my brush a little smaller and just add in some more cute details for the hair so it looks less like a daisy and more like a curly lion's mane. You could just really add as little or as much as you want. It's helpful for me to zoom out like that to see it. Especially when I'm drawing with the camera over top. I'll just tell you the truth, my drawings come out looking a little bit wonkier than they normally would sometimes because it's difficult to draw with the camera over top of you. So it helps me to zoom out like that and kind of take a look again and make sure it's looking the way I think it's looking and that I like it. I think I'll just go even smaller and add in one more level of curly Q stuff. Maybe one more, and then let's do the eyes and stuff. So he's missing his ears now. We'll just go ahead and add those in now that we have the hair. Since I'm working on one layer, I didn't want to draw them in first because they would get covered with the lion's mane, or I'd have to be extra careful about not covering them, which is kind of annoying. And then let's give him a face. Kind of a big nose. Maybe a little smile. Okay. I'm going to grab that light pink and just give him some cute little cheeks before I put in the whiskers. And then you can put like a little highlight into the eye and on the nose. And then I'll just make that real little and also just use it for the whiskers. So that's looking cute to me. And then I think we need more detail down in here. So use whatever color you wish, but I'm going to grab this like bright turquoisey blue. Just put in like the paws, like just a little bit of definition for where the legs are. And then like this thing for the chest. And then he needs a tail. Okay, so let's see if we can make it like kind of like curve around to the front there. And then I'll just use the same lion's mane color for the tail. And then the blue to add just like a little bit of extra stuff. Okay, and then his ears. So we'll just put in like the curves and we'll just about do it. You could go in and just add like a couple quick details just to kind of like liven things up a little and just add a little more if you wish. So that looks pretty cute. I turned the opacity down on that, which now it doesn't match these, but I am drawing all in one layer, so there's no way really to remedy that, unless maybe you can just like grab this pink and go gently over top, and that kind of like fills it back in. There we go. There's always a way to fix things. Okay, I think that's done for me. So I would love to see yours. I hope this was fun for you. If you post your work on Instagram, you can tag me at MyMcDoodles. Be sure you subscribe before you go, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!